Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today's reading is about what changes to expect in the near future. You have two candles to choose from. Candle 1 is light green, and candle 2 is white. Please make your choice, and I will cleanse the space. And let's begin. Candle 1. I see triangle, and this is about transformation. So transformation is coming for somebody. There is a person, they look a little sad because they left something behind. It's the similar energy that we see in Five of Cups. And the message for you is to focus on positive. And now I see two people in a boat. The message is about relationships. You will be in the same boat, swimming in the river of life. I also saw number 3, but now it disappeared. Number 3 is about collaboration, creativity. So if you feel creative one day, do something, use this energy. Don't let it disappear. There is a person, it looks like they are giving something to another person. So maybe you will be giving something to somebody, or somebody will help you. There is a big cow here. Cows are about nurturing, abundance. So that's a good change for someone. I also see glasses. So maybe somebody needs new glasses. Or maybe you need to see something clearly. Take a closer look at your situation. The person is sitting and painting beautiful painting. Now it disappeared. These images don't stay for too long. So it's not easy to show you. They come and go. There is a bird. It looks like the bird is teaching maybe other birds. And it looks very intelligent. Maybe some of you will create courses and start teaching people. I know many people make courses and they upload to Udemy and they have some additional income. There is a flower in a pot. Maybe you planted the seeds and they will start growing. For some of you, this message could be about decorating your house to invite a positive change. Sometimes when you start creating changes yourself, then the universe helps you too. I see a person who is kind of bigger and they're holding a flower in their hand and walking. For some people it will be romantic, and for others it's just something nice that somebody will bring to you. Or maybe you will feel like doing something nice for somebody, for your friend or your neighbor. Especially if you have flowers in your garden, maybe you will feel like cutting some and bringing to your neighbor. Especially if they're older people, they would appreciate that. Somebody might ask you for a favor, and this is your choice to help this person or not. But for some of you, the message is, if there is a person who is always asking you for help and they don't do anything in return, maybe you should stop helping them. Of course, if this is somebody in need, then yes, help them. But if you feel like somebody is taking advantage of you, then it's okay to say no. Now when I look at that cow, it looks like a big goat. Maybe somebody is an Aries sign or Capricorn. But the general message is about being persistent if you want to achieve your goal. There is a hand holding a crystal ball. Maybe some of you are doing some practices like readings, tarot cards, some kind of divination, fortune telling. I see a woman wrapping something around her finger, like in that saying. Maybe some of you will gain more power in the relationship, but it's not always about a romantic relationship. It can also be about relationship with your boss at work. There is a chicken and a big egg under the chicken. So this is a nice surprise. This message could speak about some additional income. But I also feel for some of you, the message could be that you are sitting on that golden egg Maybe you have a business idea that you didn't materialize yet, and it's time for you to do that and start taking some actions. There is a big wolf. Wolves could represent friend, partner, but it can also be a person who is aggressive, so you have to be careful with them, especially with new people that you don't know very well. They might pretend to be a sheep, but there is a wolf in the sheepskin. There is the person looking at their reflection in the water. So for some of you, you might start reflecting on your life, your decisions, your achievements. Maybe before you're just living on autopilot, not thinking where you are going and what is going to be in your future. But it will change. Some of you might take actions, create your own life, reflect on your situation, and decide, do I want to live the same life or I want something different? There is a smiley face. It's small, but hopefully you can see it too. There is a hand holding a hammer. So for some of you, it could be the same message, building your own life. But for others, it could be about building something physical or fixing things around the house. There is also a butterfly. For some people, the message is about transformation. And for others, it may be that your social life will improve. You will go out more. Maybe that's the change you want in your life. Be more outgoing and more social. Two people are sitting together and they're creating something important. I feel the energy of collaboration. For example, if you've been working on something and there was no help, somebody else will join and help you. It can be your partner or maybe a person at work. Somebody might get a treatment. Maybe you needed one, but you were delaying, and now you will make a decision that it is the right time to do that treatment. For some of you, it can be something serious related to your health, but for others, it can be something simple like getting a massage. Maybe you have a neck pain or back pain and you need a massage or acupuncture, I believe the treatment will be different for different people. I saw the figure of the emperor, and then when the wax was melting, this person suddenly got a cup in their hand. So they turned into the King of Cups. It could be a new person in your life. Or maybe this is your energy. You have a lot of responsibilities and you always act like emperor, giving people orders, but you will become more emotional, compassionate. For some of you, it might be your change that is coming in the near future. And as always, don't forget to use your own intuition. You might get some unique messages. There is a person holding a magnifying glass, like they're reading small print or evaluating some jewelry to make sure it's genuine. For some of you, the message is to look closer. Make sure you don't miss any details, especially if you are buying something expensive. And if you are buying online, check the reviews and all the specifications. There is a pig. Pigs represent abundance, easy life, but it can also mean indulgence. So some people have to watch their diet, their lifestyle. There is a woman raising her hand up and she's holding a glass or a cup. I feel the energy of celebration. And then there is another woman, and it looks like she's sticking her nose into somebody else's business. If you are working on something new that didn't completely materialize yet, try not to tell too many people so they don't bring any negative energy into this. I see a diamond shape. Diamonds can represent purity. For some of you, it might be about purification, physical or spiritual. But sometimes diamonds speak about finding knowledge or even magic or the information that might help you to improve your life and advance somehow. And that's all I can see. Now I will do your tarot cards reading. The first message I feel here, there might be some delay with the Temperance and the Hangman. You are working hard, creating something beautiful. Maybe you haven't seen any result yet, but the Temperance card suggests that you need to be patient. Maybe you are balancing your energy and healing during this time, and also gaining wisdom and different perspective. Once your energy is balanced and you are ready, then you will move forward. And this is the crown that is shining on the horizon. So your life will improve. But now it's time for you to work on your balance and your healing and work patiently. The Lover's card could speak about romantic love, passion, or the project you love. Maybe you are working on something you really care about. And then I see this ending, and I feel maybe the period of wait and delays might be ending soon. The change is coming. With the Death and the Fool, something is ending and there is a new beginning. And it looks like you will be open to it. You are willing to step forward, take a risk. You are very excited about this change. You also have the Nine of Cups. This card represents satisfaction, contentment. He has everything he needs and he's happy with his life. And you have the Two of Wands. This card suggests exploring something new. It could be about travel or moving to the next level in your life, your career, or your business. He has been planning a lot, and now is the right time to make the first step and start a new journey. Explore what else is there. I feel the Tower in your case is about a breakthrough, especially beside the Death. It seems like you've been waiting for a long time, but nothing was changing. And now the Tower moment will bring this change to you. It might be some dramatic event that will make this push, but then with the Death, the actual change might take longer. There is also the King of Wands, somebody very passionate, determined, confident. It could be a new person in your life, or it could be your energy that you are stepping into. And there is also Four of Wands, celebration. You might be achieving some milestone, going to the next level. The Four of Wands represents lucky events, opportunities. For some of you, it can be about relationship, something stable, maybe with this King of Wands. But for others, it's about some achievements and celebration. With the Chariot, I feel a very powerful energy. You will be moving full speed. You've been waiting for too long, and you are more than ready to move forward. With Ace of Cups, there might be a love offer or some offer that will make you happy, bring you emotional fulfillment. I have a strong feeling it's coming from the King of Wands, and you will be accepting this offer. There is no more waiting, no more delays. You already balanced your energy. You are healed. You gained a different perspective. And now you see a clear direction. No more hesitations. Nine of Pentacles. You are moving toward your financial freedom. Whatever this offer is about, love or business, it will bring you stability, financial freedom, and the ability to do the things you love, explore different places, and have a stable and interesting life. This looks very positive and also powerful. That's all I can say. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Candle 2. There was a person and a dress, and dress was floating toward the person, like she is pulling the dress. What I feel, some of you might be looking for a perfect outfit. Maybe you can't find it. And then suddenly you will see exactly what you wanted. It's like the universe will just put it there in some store, exactly like you created it in your mind. There is a mushroom. Mushrooms speak about abundance, quick growth. There is a person praying or meditating, and there is a beautiful light around their head. And I also see number 3. Number 3 is about changes, transformations, and also collaboration, creativity. There is also number 9. Now it disappeared. 9 is talking about completion. One cycle will end and something new will start. There is a rooster with the cup The message here is about celebration, announcement of something happy, achievement. Maybe somebody will get engaged, or it could be also about pregnancy or a gender reveal. I believe it will be different for different people, but it looks like a big announcement. There is a person wearing a crown and she's talking with her mouth wide open. I feel the energy of public speaking, leadership, coaching. Some of you might get a new job that will involve public speaking, but others maybe start doing more social media to move your business to the next level. There is a woman holding a bird. Birds represent news. I believe some of you will receive big news. There is a fish. It's not huge, but it looks chubby. So maybe some opportunity or abundance will come to you soon. There is a person holding a tray and another person is taking something from it. The message here is you will get something easily and you will feel like it was served for you. Maybe you didn't expect to get it like that. You expected it to be much harder. There is also a duck. Ducks represent some easy gain, wealth. There are two people exchanging something. The message here is about giving and receiving. And it looks like they give and receive equally. For some, it could be about relationship. Maybe this person will invest as much as you do. So there will be equal give and take. For others, it could be about job. If you believe you were not paid fair before, maybe you will get a new job that will offer you a better salary. Or maybe you will get a raise at your current job. Somebody is running with the letter in their hand. I believe some of you will receive some document, something important. I also see a perfect alignment. It could be about events in your life, synchronicities, something aligning for you. There is an arm with big muscles. The message here is some of you will be stepping into their power, feel stronger, more confident. There is a woman with the spoon in her hand. I feel the message is about nutrition. Maybe some of you need to take more vitamins, supplements. But for others, it could be about trying something new. The messages are not always direct, so it doesn't have to relate to food only. It could be about new experiences. I see a big truck. Somebody might move to a new location. Or travel to a new place. But it's not a short travel. Some of you might go camping. There is a woman who is singing. She's wearing a long dress. It feels like she's on the stage. Interesting. Maybe some of you do sing on the stage. It can also represent acting. There is a little squirrel. Squirrels usually speak about resourcefulness. Sometimes they also represent busy life. They always move around. I see a rabbit eating a big leaf of cabbage. Rabbits speak about abundance, multiplying. So something will grow in your life, multiply. I see two people holding a big glass or cup. The energy I feel, two of cups. For some of you, it could be about romantic relationship, soulmate connection. But for others, it can represent a good friend, somebody who cares about you and you care about them, and you like to spend time together. There is a person holding a big mushroom. Mushrooms are also talking about multiplying and growth. So, with so many messages about growing. So, definitely something will grow in your life. If you planted the seeds, expect that you will see the results soon. I also feel stability for you. There is a horse. It has a big head. Horse is about power, speed, but this one doesn't look like it's running. It looks more like the horse from Knight of Pentacles. So this is something stable, reliable, but it's not moving very fast. There is a hand holding something like a sun. It's shining and glowing. The sun energy represents warmth, ease, confidence, and a childlike attitude. There is also a woman. She's sitting in this chair, and I see like thoughts are coming from her head. I feel two messages here. For some, maybe you have some creative ideas that you need to materialize. For others, it could be that your mind is too busy. You are overthinking. So you probably need more meditation to clear your mind. I see a beaver. Beavers represent building something. Some of you might do some work around the house, but for others, you might be building your business or building your social media accounts. There is a person holding a huge speaker. Maybe somebody really needs to be heard. This image also represents announcement, news, something important. There is somebody holding a finger on their mouth. I feel the message of being quiet. So if somebody told you a secret, you should keep it. But also, if you are creating something new in your life, don't talk about it until it materializes. And there is also another rabbit. So somebody will see growth and abundance in their life. I see like a beautiful flower, and then when I turn it, I see a person praying. Like they made a wish. What I feel here, somebody probably made a wish about some romantic situation. It could be that somebody made a wish about you, or maybe you want to attract your soulmate. And that's all I can see. But please use your own intuition. Maybe you will get more messages. And when I was removing your dish, I noticed number 2 and I spilled water on the floor. Number 2 is about connections, relationships, but I feel it's something emotional. So I believe there will be some romantic situation. Now we are moving to your tarot reading. Your main energy is 7 of Swords. This card represents deception, but sometimes there is an advice to choose peace, doing something differently to avoid conflict. And the Tower might be representing that conflict. 2 of Swords is about choice. I believe that some of you will choose not to get involved when other people are fighting because you are choosing peace and you are moving out of that situation very fast. And you will make the right choice. With the Ace of Swords, you will win this situation. Avoiding that conflict is the perfect decision. You have 7-7, synchronicity and guidance. But for some of you, there could be a person who is deceiving you, and suddenly the truth will be exposed, and then you will make a choice and move out of that situation. With the Ace of Swords, there might be clarity. The Ace of Swords also represents truth. So there is also a strong message that the truth will come out and then you will have to move out of that situation. Let's see what it's all about. Definitely you are leaving something behind, something that wasn't good for you. It wasn't real. It's something painful. But I believe you are not going to suffer for too long. With the Ace of Cups, there is a new opportunity. And it's coming with the Chariot energy. So the events will evolve quickly. And a new door will open for you. With the Fool energy, you will accept a new opportunity, take a risk, and maybe this offer will help you to heal your heart. Now you have 3 very powerful cards. You are more than a winner. You are a double winner. And 6 of Wands is also about popularity, admiration. So whatever happened here, you will come out as a winner. and you will also gain admiration. You will also step into your power. It seems like you are in control of this situation. The strength is also a Leo sign. And with the Ace of Wands, there is a lot of excitement, passion, fire. These two cards together represent something new, exciting. Could be a new adventure, a new relationship, or new job for some people. The moon represents deep emotions, secrets. So I have a strong feeling somebody's secret was exposed. Something came to the surface. Maybe you will be feeling lucky that the Tower moment happened. With the Wheel of Fortune, there was probably some coincidence that exposed that person. Otherwise, you would never know. You also have 8-8, even more synchronicity. But the Moon card is also about intuition, diving deep into spirituality. So maybe that's what you are doing. And the Wheel of Fortune brings luck, lucky events, especially with the Ace of Wands. Something very good is coming into your life. Interesting. I feel for some people it's about relationship, but for others it could be about your job. You probably didn't have all the information. Maybe you were underpaid and some details suddenly got exposed, but somehow you are coming out of this as double winner and you are much stronger now. Interesting. I feel for many of you, this could be about work. You've been working hard, but something was not honest here. And suddenly, the Tower moment changed everything. And you are moving out of that situation full speed. And you are stepping into your power. People are looking at you and they admire you. And you are receiving a new offer that brings you happiness, passion, excitement, and you are very open to it. It seems like your whole life is changing from these unfortunate events to the luck and happiness. And now I see 888, infinite flow of abundance and opportunities. But I also feel it's not just because of pure luck. It's because you've done hard work to achieve that. That's why you are receiving this offer. Because you work hard for it. You deserve that. People don't admire you just because you are charming. You created something beautiful, unique, and that's how you attracted this lucky chain of events. This looks very powerful. That's all I can say. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.